Using the right photos and design for your video thumbnails are super important and can make or break your video. What's often overlooked is the use of fonts in your YouTube thumbnail images. Your thumbnail font is meant to give some context to your video, and it's meant to attract viewers to click through, but there are several things you'll need to consider when picking the best font to use for your channel. Hey, this is Nick from Snap, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the 10 best free fonts that you can use for your YouTube thumbnail. So let's get right into it. Before we get into our list of top free fonts to choose from, here are a couple tips and tricks to help you get started. The first tip is to stay consistent in your YouTube text. Whichever fonts you pick, you'll want to make sure you're using the same variation across your videos and that the font is consistent in your branding within YouTube and even on the other social channels and/or website. The second tip is to stand out with your thumbnail fonts. You can use a bolder and thicker font or even add some drop shadow so that your fonts can be seen on all devices. The third tip goes along with the second tip, and you'll want to optimize font sizes for multiple devices. You'll want to increase the size of the text and even test out your fonts on different size devices so that you can see which ones work best. The next tip is to stick to a color palette. The best thumbnail designs use cohesive color palettes, and you can use contrasting colors to match your font with your thumbnail design so that your thumbnail text really stands out. The last tip is to align your font strategically. The best thumbnail designs are planned way ahead of time so that you know exactly what text you want to include in your thumbnail, but also what photo and background you are going to use so that you can pick the right thumbnail font that is sized properly. The first thumbnail font I recommend is a font called Bangers. This is the perfect font for gaming videos and really gives off a design that is similar to a Fortnite font. What's nice with the Bangers font is that you can add a bit of shadow in Snappa to give it a 3D look, and will really help the text stand out on the thumbnail. The second YouTube thumbnail font I recommend is Gothic. This font is one of my favorites because it is simple yet very bold and stands out in almost any design. In the example here, I'm using it for a beauty/makeup YouTube thumbnail, and if you leave some room in your design for a colored background, the font stands out perfectly and makes great use of space. The third YouTube thumbnail font I recommend is Montserrat Extra Bold. This font is great because it offers a more playful look that works for almost any type of thumbnail design. I can imagine this font working for more of an editorial style image for like a BuzzFeed type of video. The fourth thumbnail font I recommend is Fira Sans Extra Bold. This is another font that really can be used across any type of video that you're making, and I find that this font pairs well with text blocks in the background, which is great to have if the thumbnail image you want to use is a bit busier and doesn't stand out on the image without adding several effects to the photo. The fifth YouTube thumbnail font I recommend is Anton. Similar to Gothic in the sense that it has more length, which is great for making great use of space in thumbnail designs, but I find it more refined and offers a bit more of a formal look. This font is perfect for a bit more serious videos like short docs, sports videos, or videos on real life events. LongHaul is the sixth thumbnail font I recommend, and it's more of a modern font that's suitable for videos such as gaming, sports, or in tech. It offers a very sleek and futuristic look, so it might not be fitting for every type of video, but would look great on certain ones like the ones I named. For the seventh YouTube text recommendation, I recommend the font called the Outbox, which is a more universal font with almost like a varsity look to it. This is perfect for vlogs, especially if you're in high school, college, or university. It's one of those fonts that is clear and concise and really stands out with some shadow added. At number 8, the font I chose is Gotham Bold, and it's a font I recommend for thumbnail fonts because of how versatile it is. It can really go with any type of video, but I even seeing it as a perfect font for fashion videos and streetwear videos because of how similar it looks to brands like Supreme. XO2 is the next font I picked, and I like it a lot because it's unique in the sense that it's a lot more round on the letters, but is like a LongHaul where it has a modern and sleek look to it. Once again, this is perfect for videos like tech or gaming, yet still works for everything else depending on the feel of the video. Last but not least, one of the best YouTube thumbnail fonts is called Dry Brush. A font like this is often seen in travel videos and travel vlogs where the font style is almost like hand painted and offers a very organic look to it. This is the perfect font to layer over a scenic thumbnail image. So that's it for today's video tutorial. If you're looking to create some professional looking thumbnail designs quick like I was doing in the video, be sure to check out Snappa and I'll link everything in the description down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like as well as subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. If you guys are looking for a part 2 with some more thumbnail font examples, I can do that as well, so drop a comment down below and let me know. For now, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.